Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to Maths class. Today we are moving to our 6th lesson, money. Children, do you know why do we need money? We need money to buy things. Notes and coins are used as money. Money of a particular country is called its currency. And the currency in India are rupees and paise. Children, we write rupees by this symbol and paise is written as P. Now, let us see the coins and notes which are used in everyday life. This is a 50 paise coin. This is a 1 rupee coin. This is a 2 rupees coin. These are 5 rupees coin. One in silver color and one in golden color. This is a 10 rupees coin. As we have seen all the coins, let us now see all the notes. This is a 5 rupees note. This is a 10 rupees note. This is a 20 rupees note. A 50 rupees note. A 100 rupees note. A 200 rupees note. A 500 rupees note. And this is the 2000 rupees note. Now we can learn how to write rupees and paise in words. Children, we use a dot to separate the rupees and paise. That means when the amount is written in numbers, we use a dot to separate the rupees and paise. Children, look, this is the dot that separate rupees and paise. Numbers on the left side of the dot denote the rupees. Here in this example, on the left side of the dot, we have the number 5. So 5 represent rupees. So we have 5 rupees. And numbers on the right side of the dot denote the paise. Here we have the number 50. So 50 represent paise. So children, in words, we can write the given amount as 5 rupees 50 paise. Children, take page number 108, exercise 6.1. First question, fill in the boxes with the values of the following coins. Here, some coins are given. We should write the values of each coin. Children, look at the first coin. Here you can see this is a 50 paise coin, isn't it? So the value of this coin is, yes, 50 paise. So we can write 50 paise. 50 paise. P-A-I-S-E. Next question. Look at the next coin. Here you can see this is a 1 rupee coin. So the value of this coin is, yes, 1 rupee. So write 1 rupee. R-U-P-E-E. Look at the next coin. Here you can see this is a 2 rupees coin. So the value of this coin is, yes, 2 rupees. So write 2 rupees. Look at the next coin. Here you can see this is a 5 rupees coin. So the value of this coin is, yes, 5 rupees. Write 5 rupees. So in the first question we have written the values of each coins. Our second question is, write the values of the following notes. Here some notes are given. We should write the values of each note. Look at the first note. Here you can see this is a 20 rupee note. So the value is, yes, 20 rupee. We can write 20 rupee. 20 rupee note. N-O-T-E note. Look at the next note. Here you can see this is a 5 rupee note. So the value is, yes, 5 rupees. 5 rupee note. Look at the next note. This is a 10 rupee note. So the value is 10 rupee note. The next note is, yes, 100 rupee note. So the value is 100. We can write 100 rupee note. 100 rupee note. Next one is a 50 rupee note. So we can write 50 rupee note. Next, you can see this is a 500 rupee note. So the value is, Yes, 500 rupee note. And the next one is a 2000 rupee note. So the value is, yes, 2000 rupee note. In this exercise, we learned how to write the values of coins and notes. Children, take the next page. Let's do question number C. Write the following in words. Here some amounts are given in rupees and paise. We should write this in words. Look at the first question. Here we have 8.50. Children, we learned that a dot is used to separate the rupees and paise. The numbers on the right side of the dot. This is the dot and this is the right side of the dot. And the numbers on the right side of the dot represent paise. And the numbers on the left side. This is the left side and it denotes rupees. The number on the left side of the dot is 8 and the number on the right side of the dot is 50. So here the given amount is, we can write it as 8 rupees 50 paise. Here written 8 rupees 50 paise. Like this way we should write the given amounts in words. Look at the next question. Here you can see on the left side of the dot the number 10 and on the right side of the dot here there are no numbers. So I told you the left side of the dot represent rupees and the right side of the dot represent paise. So here on the left side we have 10. So it represents 10 rupees. And on the right side of the dot there are no numbers. So it represents only rupees. So we can write this amount as, yes, 10 rupees. So write in words. TEN 10 rupees. RUPEES rupees. Look at the next amount. Here we can see 70.50. The number on the left side of the dot is 70 and the number on the right side of the dot is 50. So we learned the number on the left side of the dot represent rupees. So we can write 70 rupees and the right side of the dot represent paise. So the amount is 70 rupees 50 paise. We can write it as 70 SEVENTY 70 rupees. Then 50 paise. FIFTY 50 paise. Look at the next amount. 32.50. Here we can see on the left side of the dot the number is 32 and on the right side of the dot the number is 50. So we can write it as 32 rupees 50 paise. Right? 32 rupees then 50 paise. FIFTY 50 paise. Next one is 1.00. On the left side of the dot the number is 1 and on the right side there is no numbers. So we can write it as, here the 1 represent rupees. So the amount is 1 rupee. Since there is no number on the right side of the dot. So it represents 1 rupee. Right? 1 rupee. So this is the way of writing rupees and paise in words. Moving to our next topic, exchanging money. Here we are going to learn how to exchange money with the given coins. Here we have two 50 paise coins and two 50 paise coins make 1 rupee. Children, look, here we have a 2 rupees coin and this 2 rupees coin can be exchanged by giving two 1 rupee coins. That means two 1 rupee coins make 1 2 rupees coin. Now we can see different ways of exchanging a 5 rupees coin. Look at the first example. Here you can see a 5 rupee coin. This 5 rupee coin can be exchanged by giving 1 rupee coin. Children, how many 1 rupee coin make 5 rupee? Yes, we know that 5 1 rupee make 1 5 rupee coin. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 1 rupee coins That makes 5 rupee coin. 1 rupee plus 1 rupee, we get 2 rupee. 2 rupee plus 1, 3 rupee. 3 rupee plus 1, 4 rupee. 4 rupee plus 1, 5 rupee. So, adding 1 rupee coin 5 times, we get 1 5 rupee coin. Now, we can exchange 5 rupee coin by taking 50 paise coins. We learned that 2 50 paise coins make 1 rupee, isn't it? So, to exchange 5 rupee coin, we should take how many 50 paise coins? Yes, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 50 paise coin make 1 5 rupee, because we learned that 2 50 paise make 1 rupee. This 2 50 paise make 1 rupee, and this 2 50 paise make 1 rupee. Then this 2 50 paise make 1 rupee. This 50 paise make 1 rupee, and this 50 paise make 1 rupee. So 1 rupee plus 1 rupee equal to 2 rupee. 2 rupee plus 1, 3 rupee. 3 rupee plus 1, 4 rupee. And 4 rupee plus 1, yes, 5 rupee. So we can exchange the 5 rupee coin by taking 10 50 paise coin. Next, we can exchange the 5 rupee coin by taking 2 rupees coin and 1 rupee coin. How will you exchange the 5 rupees coin? By taking 2 rupees and 1 rupee. Yes, to exchange 5 rupee coin, we should take 2 rupees coin and 1 rupee coin. So 2 plus 2, yes, 4, and 4 plus 1, the answer is 5. Total amount is, yes, 5 rupees. Now we can exchange the 5 rupee coin by taking 1 2 rupee coin and 3 1 rupee coin. So count 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, then 3 plus 2, 5. So taking 3 1 rupee coin and 1 2 rupee coin make 5 rupee coin. Next, to exchange 5 rupee coin, we can take 2 50 paise coin, 2 1 rupee coin and 1 2 rupees coin. So 2 50 paise make 1 rupee. 1 plus 1, 2 rupee. 2 plus 1, 3 rupee, and 3 plus 2, yes, 5 rupees. These are the some ways that we can exchange 5 rupee coin. Like this way, we can exchange 10 rupees, 15 rupees, etc. Children, take page number 110, exercise 6.2. Write the total of the coins in rupees and paise. One has been done for you. Here some coins are given. We should write the total amount in rupees and paise. For that, first we should count the total amount and we should write it in rupees and paise. Here one example has been given for you. Here you can see the coins given in the first question is 50 paise. So first we can count the total amount, then we can write it in rupees and paise. Children, always remember that 250 paise make 1 rupee. Here also we have another 250 paise. So this also make 1 rupee. Then remaining we have 150 paise. Now we can add the total amount. 250 paise make 1 rupee. So 1 plus, here also 250 paise make 1 rupee. Then 150 paise. Now we can add 1 plus 1. Yes, 2. Then adding 50 paise to the number 2. We get 2 rupees 50 paise. So the amount is 2 rupees 50 paise. Look at the next question. Here the given coins are 5 rupee coins. For that, first we can calculate the amount. Then we can write it in rupees. Now we can calculate 5 plus 5. The answer is 10. Then 10 plus 5. The answer is 15. And 15 plus 5. Yes, 20. And 20 plus 5. 25. So the total amount of coins equal to, yes, 25 rupees. We can write 25. The next question is, here given 1 rupee coins. We can calculate the amount. 1 plus 1, the answer is 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So the total amount is 5 rupees. So we can write 5 rupees. Here given 2 rupee coins. Now we can count the total amount. 2 plus 2, yes, 4. And 4 plus 2, Yes, 5, 6. Then 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 2, yes, 14. And 14 plus 2, yes, 16. So the total amount is 16 rupees. We can write 16 rupees. Look at the next coin. Here, the given coins are 50 paise coins. We can add the total amount. We know that 2 50 paise make 1 rupee. So, this make 1 rupee. Another 250 paise make 1 rupee. And another 250 paise make 1 rupee. And another 250 paise make 1 rupee. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3 and 3 plus 1 4. So the total amount is 4 rupees. Take the next page, page number 111, question number 2. Which coins will you use to buy the things in column A? Here, in column A, certain objects are given and the amount for each item is given in column A. Write your answers in column B. Choose the coins from those given in the box. Here, some coins are given. Using these coins, we can buy the objects in column A. The amount of each object is given in column A. Here, we should write the coins which is used for buying each object. The first object is a lollipop and the cost of this lollipop is 5 rupees. So, to buy a lollipop, you should give 5 rupees. Here given 50 paise coin, 1 rupee coin, 2 rupees coin, 5 rupees coin and 10 rupees coin. Children, can you tell me which coin will you give to buy a lollipop which cost 5 rupees? Total we should give 5 rupees. For that we can give 1 5 rupee coin or you can give 2 rupees coin and 1 rupee coin. Here I give 5 rupee coin to buy the lollipop. So we can draw it in the column B. 5 rupee coin. Next one is a mango. Here the cost of a mango is 8 rupees 50 paise. To buy this mango we should give 8 rupees 50 paise. Then how will you give 8 rupees 50 paise? For that we can give 1 5 rupees coin, then 1 2 rupees coin, 1 rupee coin and 1 50 paise coin, isn't it? So we can write 1 5 rupee coin, then 1 2 rupees coin. So 5 plus 2, yes, 7. Then 1 rupee coin. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. We should give 8 rupee 50 paise. For that we should give 50 paise. 50 paise. So to buy this mango, we have given 1 5 rupee coin, 1 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin and 1 50 paise coin. So total the rupees are 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, then 8 rupees 50 paise. Next, you should buy a bottle of water and the cost of this is 15 rupees 50 paise. How will you give 15 rupees 50 paise? For that we can give 1 10 rupee coin, then 1 5 rupee coin, then 1 50 paise coin. So we can write 1 10 rupee coin, 1 5 rupee coin. So the total amount is 10 plus 5 15, then 1 50 paise coin. 50 paise coin. So the total amount is 10 plus 5 15, 15 rupees 50 paise. Like this way you can do the rest as homework. Children, next we can learn the topic converting rupees to paise. Children, do you know how many paise make 1 rupee? Okay, I will tell you. Remember that 100 paise make 1 rupee. That means 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Children, then can you tell me how many paise make 2 rupee? We know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So we can say that 2 rupee is equal to 2 into 100 paise. That's equal to 200 paise. So we can say that to convert rupees into paise, we should multiply the given rupees by 100. Then can you tell me how many paise make 5 rupee? To convert rupees into paise, we should multiply the given rupees by 100. So 5 rupees is equal to 5 into 100 paise, which is equal to 500 paise. So children, this is the way of converting rupees to paise. Children, take page number 112, exercise 6.3. Convert rupees into paise. We learned that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So to convert rupees into paise, we should multiply the given rupees with 100. The first question is 2 rupees. We should convert 2 rupees into paise. For that, we should multiply the given rupees by 100. So we should multiply 2 into 100. We know that 2 into 100, the answer is, yes, 200 paise. So we can write, yes, 200 paise. 200 paise is given here. Next is rupees 3. To convert 3 rupees into paise, we should multiply the number 3 by 100. So 3 into 100, the answer is, yes, 300 paise. Right, 300 paise is given here. Next question, 4 rupees. To convert 4 rupees into paise, we should multiply the number 4 by 100. So 4 into 100, the answer is, yes, 400 paise. Next is 6 rupees. To convert 6 rupees into paise, we should multiply the number 6 by 100. So the answer is 6 into 100, the answer is 600 paise. Like this way, you can do the rest as homework. Okay children, let's wind up the class. I hope these topics are clear for you. So see you in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.